I was gonna, but I just thought for a second I'd let you see how our save looks. So we're at 88 jigsaw pieces with 800 notes. I do need to get the our layer jiggy. It should still be out. I don't think I need to go back and hit the switch, but I don't know. It's late in the afternoon of my earlier monster recording session, but you know, we already unlocked the state, so we don't have to deal with that. At least. We didn't even see me. That's how slick I am. Flip you. Do I need eggs? Or anything else? Eggs. I do need eggs. Paying those tolls. So last time we wrapped up the joy that was Rusty Bucket Bay. I mean, I probably have less lives now than I did leaving Rusty Bucket Bay. How am I not leaving? Go on now, go! So, I was curious, so I looked it up. And it turns out, actually, you cannot beat the game without... Well, it depends on what you mean by beat the game. But realistically, no, you cannot beat the game without going into every single level. The final note door takes 810 notes. So you have to at least get 10 notes in order to successfully... Or 10 notes from... This one's not even like a challenge. Like, they just put it there. Do I have enough gold feathers? I don't have enough gold feathers to just charge through, but we're gonna do it anyway. You might be able to shoot those things, I really don't know. But we've already gotten to the level before, because, you know, I do feel a little bit like they phoned in that last, grunty, fucking, I can't even speak. All things considered, not using a single gold feather, that was actually pretty sweet. Alright, this is a fantastic level. The only thing, again, I looked this up too because I wanted a list of how many notes are in each stage. So, listen closely, I'm going to tell you. So the notes for this whole stage are shared. There are 4. And there they are. There are 4 in this area. This is spring. Let's go take a look at them all real quick, and then once the game gets rolling, I'll roll. So summer. There's fall. Let's go ahead and hit that to unlock spring. So spring, summer, autumn is what the game calls it, and winter. Every stage has 16 notes, except for fall, which for some reason they gave 48 notes. So what does that mean? And what will I be keeping track of? So by the time we exit spring, I need 20 notes. If I do not have 20 notes by then, I need to keep looking for notes. Because once you've left and gotten notes from another one, it becomes very, very hard. Also, listen to this music. So, listen to this music. I love this game's music too. So, we have a little Robin Hood Man. The way to get these... That's it. More gold feather use. Can you shoot them? No. Yeah, so it's gold feathers on. So the first thing you'll notice is we have these leaves. Well, they're not... I don't know if we can get on them at all, actually. Can I? They're just tiny, or can I? Almost. Okay, you actually can. We have a reskin of a classic enemy. I don't know why it shows that animation when you get him, but it does. But only for the first one. So here we got some water. I think this guy's name is Naughty. which people have also thought was dirty. He'll talk about this. Somebody moved this boulder. Naughty can't get in his house. We'd love to help Naughty, but we don't have any abilities to do that in this game. In this game. The next game we will get an ability that lets us break rocks underwater. Like the Kazooie torpedo. But jury's still out if I'm going to do a Let's Play of that. That would be a much bigger Let's Play. Than Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know exactly how much on it. Probably like double or triple. It's a way bigger game, but in this humble man's opinion, bigger does not mean better. And I messed that up. But as I was saying, you don't want to have to figure out where your notes are when there's 4 stages that they could be on. Just kill all these guys. So you heard me saying it last time. This is our, like, I almost call it the, like, we're sorry stage. Where they're just like, you know, like, we're sorry about Rusty Bucket Bay. Like, that was kind of a dickhead move on our part. We know, like, you know, we feel kind of bad for you. The only bright side is the stage itself isn't that big, so having to, like, redo it isn't the end of the world. I believe we poop in those, right? Yep. So we don't actually get it, which is also an interesting part of the stage. You're not like, it's not like most stages where it's, oh, do the thing, reward. It is very much a case of, so you'll see, we're going to the same stage over and over, right? So as we, oh, he got me there. He made me there. And I believe, yeah, over there's some booties. Oh. Did I get all these? Yeah. So yeah, fun fact, you can actually make that jump. Another Mumbo token. Okay, let's go get that. Do it real quick. Yeah, I need to give me some more gold feathers. Oh. That's just a honeycomb that fell in. I was like, I don't think there's supposed to be a honeycomb piece there. I know where one of them is. One of them is in Naughty's cave. Or whatever beavers live in. His den? It might be a beaver den. I don't know what they're called. I actually did watch a cool... I don't think... Well, no, it wasn't a full documentary. It was like a chunk of a doc... It was like a, I don't know, 20-minute thing about beavers. They're very interesting. I don't know why that's there. Let's go ahead and do the rest of the tree. Because the stage, of course, is centered on this big old tree. Oh, you know, I do know where the other honeycomb piece is. It's in the squirrel's house. It's the squirrel's house. Okay. But that's not really worth it. That's just trading a feather for a feather. I actually believe the secret is if you wait till fall. That was the wrong tab. I'm not sure if we get honeycombs. So we won't go that way, to the right, because that'll just be a pain in the butt. Is this the eagle? No. So we'll just leave all these gold feathers. I'm not trading gold feathers for gold feathers. I'm not in that business. I think I need more, right? I need more eggs. Should have gotten that other egg. I was gonna say, I think this is the little hidey hole technique we've learned. And... I know there's something, might be in a later season, but I believe at some point we break into the hive from the top as Banjo. So this is where we get the most useful transformation. It's the opposite of the normal Mumbo MO of, hey, you know the thing you can't walk in? Well, guess what? That's what this one does. It is kind of interesting. Oh, and I love this too. They're building a tree house. And so, like, what you'll see is just like, as we go, we put everything together. So right now, they're just building a tree house. You know, they just started. I don't know if this is the best way to build a tree house. I'm actually very confident it isn't. I wouldn't build like a chunk of the floor, a little bit of a wall, but you know, it's a platform. So they're like, this is... Like, I mean, these boards are held on by nothing. These boards are held on by faith alone. And nothing that way. And I have Facebook open. I need to not. Let's turn that off. There we go. I don't actually know if you guys are going to pick that up or not. Because it should only be getting my Nintendo 64 audio and my audio. So I'm going to just talent drop because the rain does make the game lag a little bit. Oh, that's another thing. So 8th stage also has this. A switch to unlock the next season. So we can now actually, if we want to, we can go to summer. We're not gonna, okay. So let's go in here. This is almost called him naughty. What is it? He's not Conquer. What is it? Is this Bouncy? So what's up, dude? What's his name? Chomp Chew Nabnut. He likes acorns. I'll just eat a few more. Of course, as adults, we know that is not what Nabnut would be doing in spring. Nabnut would be, to, you know, use the youth term, he'd be nutting during spring. So yeah, if I remember right, one of our pieces is in there. It might be there. I'll figure it out. But we can't fly in this season. Well, we can, but not as the bear and the bird. But I have completely lost track of whatever I was talking about. We have so many eco tokens. I'm trying to remember. Do we just... I don't think we just hatch it. Maybe it is we just hatch. We might get worms later. This one it might just be hatching the baby. This is Eerie. He's me, Eerie, mighty eagle. Need sleep now. I love Eerie. As a kid, I thought he was the cutest thing in the world. As an adult, I think he's the cutest thing in the world. I fucking love Eerie the Eagle. Yeah, this is a little scary. You're pretty high up now, so I may mess up. It'll be alright. Whoa, whoa. This, you know, you get a little panicky. Whew, okay. Anything out? Oh, Jinjo. We'll just wait. Or, I don't know if we can wait. He might not be there in the other months. We'll find out. Let me see if there's some. Did I get hit? Or is that him grunting from the roll? I think that was the roll. Let me look around. There's another one up. So I think every stage you get something for climbing the tree. Not 100 on that, but I think that's the case. Alright, so there's one of our Jinjos. It's very useful knowing that exploit, I guess. I think that is the fair word. It just saves you so much time. So we have one Jinjo. I think the last notes I need on this, or what are we at notes? No, we're at 20. I know the last time I played this, which is why I'm so hung up on the notes, was because I had to go through all the stages looking for them. And if I remember right, they were at the top of Mumbo's house. Is there anything else in this stuff that we need? Oh, it's, I guess, oh, because you gotta go back that way, that's why. Okay. So what I was talking about was the usefulness of Mumbo's transformation. What does the last one cost? 25. Okay, so we have plenty. And I believe in each season he has something different over his house as well. Just gonna look. Anything other than eggs? Not just eggs. Oh, he like disappeared. Anything behind his chair? No, nothing behind his chair. Okay. Transform me, Mumbo. Mumbo magic, much good. B is best yet. The B is actually the best yet. So what does the B do? He does two things. One, what a shot. But he flies for free. So he's awesome. Basically, if you don't want to climb the tree, you can use that B Banjo to just do it for you. And it might be, is it that the plants won't attack the bee as well? That might be a thing. Let me check that other window and see if I can flum it, but I think you have to, yeah, you have to bash it in before you can do that. So let's, you know, we're a bee, where should we go? Let me see, do they attack the bee? For some reason I feel like they might not attack the bee either. That might be the actual way you're supposed to do it. Yeah. They're bear-eating plants, not bees. But if you're not the bee and you're feeling lazy, then you know this is the way to be. This is definitely the most fun transformation. Don't worry about that. I think this is like a shooting game. Hello, fat little bee. We Zubbas are guarding Grunty's golden honey piece. We've been told there's a honey bear out there. There's a ginger. Yeah, I think we do a different minigame as the, I might be mixing it up with a minigame from the second game. Alright, let's get out of here. So I believe we've done everything that really matters. The bee is so awesome. I'm sorry, I'm not over it. Where was that other flower that had a... Is it you? Just gonna do a quick sweep as the bee. Make sure I didn't miss anything. But I think that's right. I think it is 2 Jinjos. Not a lot of Jiggies. Because a lot of our Jiggies come from doing something over all of the seasons. Does he have a gold feather? I thought there was one more I passed it. Had a golden feather. There it is. But I'd like to cash in all these. You know, if anything, it doesn't really make a lot of sense that they don't attack the bee, because if anything, you think that's what they want to eat is the bug. Let me just make sure there's nothing on top of his house. There's not. So, I'm trying to think. There's certain seasons where you can and can't be a bee. And Mumbo will turn you back in the hub world based on that. Woo. So we'll march on out. Like, I think... Let me think. I don't think... You can be the bee in, I think, 2 seasons. Maybe you can be the bee in every season. I probably shouldn't be flying. Like, I don't think you can be the bee in summer, maybe? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can be the bee in all the seasons. No, you can't. Yeah. So yeah, the bee is not available all the seasons. And it won't be, or yeah, it won't be shy about letting you know that you don't get to be the bee here. Yeah, we're eerie hungry now. Need 5 caterpillars. I believe it's 5 in the summer. And you can hear here we've got the music has changed. There's one. He does like, don't kill me! Yeah, eek. Hungry animals don't like caterpillars. They're just like, fuck. I'm sure you know. You know, I hate when people in video games beg for their lives like that. You know, it's just a real buzzkill. Okay, we don't see it again. Now the water's lower, so we can let the beaver into his dam. I don't know why the water gets lower. I guess the rain has stopped and starting to dry up. What time are we at? Oh, we're at 20 minutes. I need to stop. Let me break this. You look pretty strong. Can you move this boulder for me? Wow, what strength! Come inside! And I'll give you a reward. Well, speaking of rewards, I'm going to stop there. I'll see you in the next episode. Let's play Banjo-Kazooie. I'm Banjo-Kazooie. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye!